This is GeoBlazeable coming at you with another Destiny video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Destiny 2 and its PlayStation 4 exclusive contract and what we can expect. And is this good for gaming, for the gaming community? Is it good for the Destiny community? And is it good for you as a consumer? But before we get started, I do want to say thank you guys for the massive support you guys have shown on the channel. Also want to remind you, if you guys haven't subbed already and you find these videos helpful, informative, enjoyable, make sure you guys hit that sub. And if you are a sub, make sure your notifications are turned on so you guys can know when we're doing raids or trials if you guys need help with that, or just want to chill in the stream and have some positive vibes. So let's go ahead and talk about the PlayStation 4 exclusive. Now, as you guys know, Destiny 1 had a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Now we know that Destiny 2 will also have a PlayStation 4 exclusive. And this is a time exclusive content that will last until fall of 2018. So a complete year. Now, the question is this good for you as a consumer? Is this good for you as a Destiny player? If you plan on picking up Destiny, a newcomer to Destiny, is it good for all of us? Now, this is no sort of console war. PlayStation 4 is better, Xbox better, PC is better. This is just talking about exclusive content for a particular game and Destiny 2. So I played Destiny since Alpha. I've the main console I played on is in the Xbox One. I do own a PlayStation 4. I switch back and forth and play on both consoles, trying to help every single one of you in different consoles. As for me, it's not very beneficial. The reason why is if it's anything like Destiny 1, where the counts are not linked or there's no cross-platform play or nothing like that, then it's going to be very challenging for me to level up a character on the PlayStation 4, level up a character on the PC, and level up a character on the Xbox One. That is for me personally. That's because I love Destiny. I enjoy it. As you know, it's a game that has grown on me. Plus, all of you guys come to the channel to watch a lot of Destiny stuff. So, you know, I have to play it on all three consoles to cover my grounds. Now, that's just for me personally in that sense. The other aspect I want to talk about is the aspect of content. For example, if we take the same formula of Destiny 1, what happened with the exclusive content? So we have a strike that comes out for the PlayStation 4, we have gear that comes out, an exotic weapon, and maybe a PvP map that is not available on the Xbox One or on the PC. This time that PC is going to be available. So how is that beneficial to everybody in the sense of, you know, let's say you pick it up on the PC and if you pick it on the Xbox One, how is that going to be beneficial to everybody on the PlayStation 4? First and foremost, if it's an exotic weapon, Xur will never be allowed to sell that weapon. So you will never have a chance to get that weapon unless it's RNG based, which makes it really bad not only for the people who aren't going to be able to get the weapon, but it also makes it bad for you, which you are a PlayStation 4 user. You won't be able to have access to that weapon based on Xur. Second of all, if you're playing on the PlayStation 4, the Nightfall could never be that strike. So, I mean, you have the strike. Yes, you'll play the strike once, maybe twice, but it's never going to be a Nightfall. So that's never going to be a repetitive strike that's going to be happening over and over, because it is exclusive to the PlayStation 4, which makes it really upsetting. Also with the PvP map, when Trials comes out, you're never going to be able to play that map because that map will not be cycled into the rotation because it's an exclusive. PC won't have it, Xbox won't have it. So from a consumer standpoint, it's not beneficial even if you have the exclusive content, because you're not gonna enjoy it as much as you would if it were open to everyone. Now, I do understand, yes, maybe, okay, you know, we take the example of the Hawkmoon. The Hawkmoon was a beast on the PlayStation 4. You know, maybe there will be another beast weapon that will be available on, you know, exclusively for the PlayStation 4. But the amount of people who are actually going to have access to that weapon is going to be very limited because Xur won't never bring that in his inventory. Now, that's just talking about when Destiny gets released. We're not talking about the DLC, and let me put this in retrospect. For example, the new DLC brought the Send moment. It also brought the Jade Rabbit. We got a strike on the PlayStation 4. We also got a PvP map. Me personally, or anybody that plays Xbox, will never have access to this because by the time this becomes available, Destiny 2 will already be out. So there really isn't no point on you trying to get a Jade Rabbit, get a Sand, or anything like that, because Destiny 2 is already out. So this is just in retrospect. Think of it, every time a DLC comes out, new stuff will be added to the PlayStation 4, and it will get backlogged on the Xbox One and also PC. Now, if you guys keep in mind, the majority of people who pre-ordered the game currently right now are PC players. So that means a big portion of the community, a big portion of the community that outweighs the Xbox One and outweighs the PlayStation 4 are going to be held back from getting a weapon, getting a strike, getting a map, or getting gear that's only going to be confined to one console. So personally, I think it was a foolish move to actually negate that and put that in the exclusive content. I've heard rumors that the exclusive content is only going to be for 1 month. I've also heard rumors that it's only be capped to 3 months. There's also rumors that it's going to be like Destiny 1. So there's a lot of rumors going around. We're probably going to get some sort of clarification throughout the summer at E3 on what exactly the time gate is for that specific exclusive content. And if it's going to be like, you know, a weapon, a map, or a strike, or it's just going to be some sort of like emotes or stuff like that. But that will kind of define exactly if this is a good move or a bad move. Me personally, I consider it as a PR or as a consumer standpoint, it's a bad move not only for Xbox One players, PC players, but for PlayStation 4 players who will not get a chance to play any of the strikes, any of the PvP maps on a rotation, or have access to a weapon at a more frequent rate because it is time exclusive. But I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think? Do you think the PlayStation 4 exclusive thing is a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing? Also, what do you guys think of the account sharing? Do you think we should have a linked account on Bungie that kind of we could transfer to the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox? Please let me know all that in the comment section down below, guys. And don't forget, for all things Destiny, make sure you keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.